Corey Higgins and Taylor are as good as we've seen.
Nobody getting back but Jesse Edwards, the half-court alley-oop. And the Orange connecting on an alley-oop too. Higgins with a thud. Edwards not the guy you want carrying it there. There's where he gets it.
You can see Colgate has been so good getting back defensively.
Alley-oop, Edwards.
Yeah, nice finish there.
Well, the zone is active. They're the length, they're bumping, they're in their stance, they're getting up in the passing lanes.
Mintz feeding inside for Edwards.
Just over 2 minutes gone by here in the second half. Girard, good look at a deep three. Off the mark. Edwards, offensive rebound, stick back, and the foul.
That's fantastic work inside. A little body and fender work right there for Jesse Edwards. Advantages Syracuse has inside is, hey, guess what? Even if we miss these shots, we got to get up on the boards. That's exactly what Jesse did there and knocking it down.
Mintz up top for Girard. Gets up his first shot. And that one rolling, but it's sucked in high up out of the sky by Edwards.
This time with his head up, tremendous body control at the rim. That one specked from behind by Edwards. And now the lob. Oh my! Having a little fun on a Tuesday night at the Dome.
Bell into Edwards. Girard is all alone. Left it short. Edwards. He finds Williams. Look out below. Girard will dribble. Has now scored in the second half. Finds an open Bell. Edwards crashes. Edwards smashes.
Was excited to come in here and play. That's bad pass.
And Edwards gets the steal. Mintz to Bell. Three balls good.
They were down by 21 against Miami before storming back, and they had a shot to potentially tie the game or win it late. Mintz lobs it again. Wow! A powerhouse dunk.
Just dominating this second half, helping Cuse to get up by 20.
What a fine Federico has been for Jeff Capel.
Count it. Shot clock. Get it inside. Bird, he's rejected. Graham's got it. He's rejected by Edwards. And it's a shot clock violation.
Ability to make shots under duress.
Edwards to Mintz. Oh, that was special.
Wow, that Syracuse getting much better movement. And in comparison to putting his arms up and waiting for the three, cutting to the basket, getting the easy layup.
Ellis has 9 assists and a dunk by Edwards on a quick answer.
And with Benny Williams out today for Syracuse with a non-COVID illness, Taylor gets a big-time minutes.
Weak side, and that's an easy board for Brown. Freshman from Culpeper, Virginia. Alley-oop, and it's Edwards. Big-time pass, Joe Girard in the finish. Edwards down low, he found the open man in Brown. Malik Brown getting out. He gets rewarded at the end of the play.
That was a concern coming into this one.
Inside to Edwards. Passes through the double team, and Malik Brown, an easy lay-in.
And Jim Larinaga getting Isaiah Wong back on the floor with those 2 fouls. So trusting his senior to make sure he doesn't pick up that third.
Nice speed for the slam.
And he told his team, if you aren't aware of the impact of Dr. King, you need to Google him because he did a lot for us today.
No question, inside. It's once again Edwards working on a big one.
I mean, when you look at right now, Syracuse has been shooting the lights out of it when you say, oh my God! Oh my!
Above the rim.
They're really high on his potential. Black has it swatted away by Edwards.
Blocker in the ACC. Look at the time, and he sizes this up. Sends it into the
Vasily missed the chance at the three-point play, so a 1-point lead for Virginia Tech and a lob and dunk. Mintz a special delivery, and Jesse Edwards has got a pair of field goals. And if he plays every second of the first half, he becomes number 1. Torrance over the top, and Edwards with the dunk.
scores 10 points, gets hot, and then the big man, Jesse Edwards. And when you're going up against a guy like Reese Beekman, who in my opinion a year ago was the ACC Defensive Player of the Year, but no defense for that.
Again, he knows guarding Joseph Girard, you have to be locked in on him.
Edwards maneuvers and hits. Boy, that is his shot. There's a reason why they've used the 2-3 zone for more than 45 years. Mintz the lob, and Edwards is the beneficiary.
Catches, faces, sees he's open, composes, offers the floater. High percentage opportunity.
McLeod in there for Florida State. Catch it, flip it, and reverse it, Jesse Edwards. Let's see if they go back to the high post. They do. Mills to McLeod, who checked back in. Denied at the rim.
At the rim. Good way to recover back. A little bit of both. And yeah, it came off.
And Morcell drawing Girard. And here's Edwards and Burns with 10 to shoot. And one. DJ Burns just picked up his fourth.
Time with this pivot. He takes and pivots and is able to get in on past Burns' shoulder. That's where the ball's got to go.
Taking Dewana inside, got poked out by Smith. Loose ball collected Bell, 3 to shoot. Now here's Edwards with 2. He'll launch. Got it!
Break, but Jesse Edwards, the clock running down, just takes his time.
Here's Hall, that's a 2. Off the end line. And Mintz without his wingman Girard here. On the drive, Judah flipped it up, and Edwards follows it home.
White shirts, Wes, and that allows Jesse Edwards. He comes from the free throw.
And a minute left to go. And there's Wiggins. He got it swatted out of there by Edwards. Here's Mintz. And a nice skip-through layup for Judah Mintz.
I think he's the X factor along with the Twins. They provided, I think, a great defense for this Pitt team. And that right there, watch how Jesse Edwards seals. We saw them working with Coach Red Autry and the other coaches.
Right, Syracuse down 10. And really fought themselves back into this game. Latter parts of the first half. And Jesse Edwards is fouled. So a chance to slice it down to 7.
Edwards at the other end with a rim bender for the Orange. In the first half, your look from right behind the backboard. And Edwards slams it home. And this is after both teams, Mike, in the first half shot 57%. Edwards produces a steal.
Yeah, nice job overplaying Franklin out front.
Williams lays it in. 12 boards now for Edwards. Girard back to Edwards for the jam, and he was fouled.
Girard, they're really jumping out hard on him. Just leaving Edwards completely alone. The backside late getting in defensively. Terrific pass.
Now 14 of 22 from the line for the Orange, shooting 41% as a team.
Syracuse really running clock in this possession.
Edwards up on the rim.
How about the pass from Brown, too? Really nice lob.
Vince has numbers. They waited for Appleby to get back into it. Here's Edwards, the dunk on Carr, and the foul. Jesse Edwards running down the floor, but staying behind the play.